Well, good evening to all you wisdom walkers out there. Want to be wisdom walking, should be wisdom walking, will be wisdom walking, and to all you light workers and empaths, especially. I'm coming to you tonight because there are 7 days about to happen starting this Saturday through the following Saturday, and I didn't want you to not know about this energy. And I'm sure, most of you are already feeling it and things are popping up. I am going to do my astrology for self mastery full report on the aspects for this beginning of November, probably getting that out to you live streaming on Sunday, and so that's why I wanted to just give you this astrological energy alert so that you can be prepared for what is coming this Saturday, the 5th, through the following Saturday, the 12th, and also a reminder about the fact that on the 8th of November, which in the United States is election day, yeah, it's going to be a full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Taurus, and there are two aspects on that day. One is an opposition, one is a square. Yeah. So, just in general, I've not seen this kind of a polyp of squares and oppositions and an eclipse, oh my, that I can remember, especially not this year. So I knew that I just wanted to give you a heads up because this kind of tight energy, like on the 8th, like I said, there's an eclipse, a square, and an opposition. Then the next day, you get another opposition and another square. And so, starting Saturday, it's going to be an opposition. Sunday, it's going to be a square. It's just tight. It's really tight. And even on the 11th, there's going to be a square. There'll be one trine, one piece of flow energy, maybe just to give us a little bit of a breath, but then it goes into the square right away. And yeah, it's just really, really tight. It's amazing. Take a minute to do a shout out to a wisdom walker. Hey, Nika. Thank you for listening in. Yeah, it's no joke, this energy. No joke. So I wanted to come, of course, to just make you aware that this was going to be happening, but also to help you prepare for it so it doesn't blindside you. And to also remind you that when this kind of energy shows up, um, it's an interesting thing too. After this energy, we get all this flow transit. So we're going to have, these trines one day after another, three trines in a row the following week. Just beautiful love energy. Trines, sextiles. Yeah. So we know then that this opposition and square energy has a big purpose. And I think because of how and when it's coming, this is the universe saying to us, you really have got to surrender, and you really got to let go of what no longer serves you, what no longer can work. Even if you think it's supposed to be working, you got to let it go. So there's going to be conflict. There's going to be trauma, drama, rama. There's going to be disappointment. There's going to be feelings of betrayal, letdown. There's going to be shock, you know. Of course, with the election that's going on, we know that there can be, on a societal level, some violence that may show up. On a global level, what's going on with the war in Ukraine, we know that could also be some more violence. So the energy is going to be really, really tight, and you are going to be challenged. You are going to be challenged. So rather than being blindsided by it, use it to help grow you. This is when it's really time to wisdom walk. This is when it's time to remember the truth about how the universe works, and that we're here to choose love over fear. So when that fear energy rolls up, and I mean, it's coming like one wave after another, one wave after another, one wave after another. Your job is going to be to acknowledge it and not engage with it. So to me, these 7 days is a time, especially light workers that have been doing this work for a long time. We've got to get into a prayer space. Yeah, we got to get into a prayer space on a daily basis, and maybe get like Muslims and be doing it 5 times a day. Like really, really channeling the energy into a higher vibration. That's going to be our job, because this energy, it's real. It's no joke. It's no joke. Yeah, yeah. And so we want to not fall into being a victim to the energy. We want to use it to help us what? Yeah, become more aware of the fact that we really do get to choose. We really do get to choose how we respond to what is brought to us. And I'll tell you, especially for those of us who've been doing this work for a long time, what my spiritual mentor said to me one time, she said, at this point, you ought to be able to walk through hell and be okay. And I totally understands what she gets. It's like, you know the difference now. You don't need to act like you don't. So I hope this message is helpful to you. Again, like I said, I will by Sunday give you some more of the specifics of the energies so that you can have that awareness. But the thing of it is that your job is to recognize it for what it is, a tight energy that's moving in, rolling in, to help us let go of what can no longer serve us, old paradigms, old mental models, old beliefs, old relationships, old ways of thinking, doing, behaving, all of that, and to really not be in resistance. Yeah, to really not be in resistance. Take responsibility for the fact that all that can show up is what you're believing about yourself. And the way you respond to it is going to really be telling to you about, okay, am I really allowing myself to choose love over fear? Yeah, yeah. Because you can do it. You can do it. We all can do it. So again, I hope this is helpful. If you've got comments and stuff that can help other people, in fact, in the description box below this video, I'm going to leave you a meditation invitation from my friend. And oh my God, see the energy is such, I'm blocking on her name. Amanda. Her name is Amanda. Yeah. And she created this meditation challenge so that people can come together. And she's got some set times, especially on the 8th, when this can happen, when you can come together with other people and just, be doing some light work. So I'll leave the link for that for you. But if anybody else has anything else they know of, or any other practices that they think would be helpful, please share it in the comment section. Share it on the Facebook, because this is also broadcasting on Facebook. Let's help each other get through these 7 days without giving in to the tight energies that are coming in. So, and one more last comment, couple more comments. There's Amina. Hey, Amina. Thank you for listening in, girl. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, sister. Yeah, exactly. And then one more from Anika, daughter of Oshun. Thank you. Thank you for that feedback. That really helps me, because I haven't even eaten yet tonight. I knew I had to do this. So, and again, to all you empaths, light workers, wisdom walkers, thank you. Thank you for doing your work. Thank you for being who you are. And I will return with more specific information. And let me know how it's going too. Check in and let me know. So be well, be safe as always, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye now.